It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now Goff on 1st down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas 1st down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
The ball carrier, Aaron Donald on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. At the 17-yard line.
Run for Pollard. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown, Dallas.
From 13 yards out, and the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Rams nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
The throw to the middle, taken in. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the
Henderson now on 1st and 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
At the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
throwing on 2nd and 3. That's taken in by Henderson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. On 1st down, Henderson. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
On the tackle. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 48-yard line.
On 2nd down now. It's Henderson, and he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 41. Yeah, he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
3rd and 2.
Here's Goff. This pass complete to Reynolds. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
At the 34-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Henderson, and he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
He's tackled at the
now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, here's Goff. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Cowboys 7, Rams 0.
Huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Now it's Goff. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. On 4th down, Goff. Find Higbee, it's complete. We kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
22-yard line.
Here's the first NFL carry for the Rams' Todd Gurley replacement, Cam Akers. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the gun again to Henderson. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Henderson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun. Goff. Open his runners. He's got it. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action now. Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. A first down throw for Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. This to Jarwin.
Prescott's pass.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. The 20. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Rams 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Darian Thompson. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Intercepted.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. This one to Jarwin over the middle. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Rams 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying.
And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 37. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards.
37-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff just spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half. See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dive. Throwing, Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Now comes the Cowboys punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And this one's going to be touchdown right at about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And, Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here, it'd go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number 1.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked by Darian Thompson. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
I tell you don't have press conferences when you sign guys like this. But he's been a real difference maker so far. That's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Pollard again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On 1st down, Pollard. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
He's brought down at the 40.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
1st down, Dallas.
They'll run on 1st down. Pollard. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Taylor Rapp.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. Let's see why that trend would change now. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And a Cowboy 1st down.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Cowboys 28, Rams 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They were looking to throw, holding it at right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Goff now looking to throw. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big gainer there in the catch and run, 37 yards.
1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's Henderson. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Goff now to throw. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Goff on 1st down. That is caught at the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Give him 30 yards there. Higbee secures it over the middle. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
That's caught at the 2. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. And the Cowboys are able to recover. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop.
Leonard Floyd brought him down.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On 2nd down, Pollard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
On that third down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Now gone.
30-yard line.
Flush to his right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Darian Thompson. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now left side on the swing pass. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st and 10.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. There as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Los Angeles.